Good afternoon. Welcome to another live session with me, Vinod James, Neethu's Academy reading. How are you all? How are things with you? What are you up to? Those are all the general questions that we would definitely want to know from each one of you. Right. So again, just a reminder, okay, we have scrutinized the final panelist, isn't it? I hope you have all seen who are those three people out of all the plenty of applications that we had narrowed it down to three nurses and two nursing students. We hope you have seen that. Please do not hesitate to cast your vote by after going through their profile. See whom do you think is the most appropriate person to get that award. Okay, you should leave your stamp there, isn't it? Your vote does play a pivotal role. So whomever you feel that is eligible, please do not hesitate to vote. If you want to know more insights about it, we have already posted it to the very same page that you're watching, as well as in the Telegram group, everywhere. So please do that nobility and give your suggestion to us. Donna L. Thomas. Hi. Chintu Sagar, good afternoon. Shanti Reddy, good afternoon. Ashley Thomas, good afternoon. Neethu Shaji, good afternoon. Manju Marita, good afternoon. Ashwati Vijayan, good afternoon. A very, very, very good afternoon to all of you. Is there anybody who's attending for the very first time? Please do let us know. Now, why that is important that you let us know is just to show the other students who are our patrons, who do all those nobility in sharing the link, in supporting us. They should also feel that, okay, their share is never gone wasted, because all those students who are popping in new definitely would be due to one or the other of our patrons. Yasmin Siddiqui, good afternoon. Limita Anish, good afternoon. So anybody Arengilondo who's attending for the very first time? If so, please let me know. Reshmi Mol Manoj, good afternoon. Ambili Jinu, good afternoon. Ellarum Kandarno, did you see the fine list? Yes, how many of you saw the gorgeous five faces who are one of each in the two categories is going to grab the award? So did you all see who are those panelists? Yes, I hope you all did. Okay. We have people from Ireland as well, isn't there? So it's all something that is making us so proud of. Okay, this is barring the previous year's candidates. Okay, we have never taken those candidates also in consideration because it's something new we always wanted to. Chintu, yes, okay, fair enough. Vidya Ranjit, good afternoon. Jesna Johnny, good afternoon. Missy Rijo, first time. Neethu Sajeev, yes, sir. Ashwati Vijay, not audible, low volume, is it? Ashley, yes. Okay, fair enough. I hope now it is okay. Ambili Johnny, good afternoon. So, just to remind you, as you can see on the screen, that Neethu madam is going to come live tomorrow, okay, with her own self-prepared note, because that is tomorrow is your big day, isn't it? The nurse's day. So do not forget to clock in at that right time. We all will be waiting for you as well. So do keep a reminder tomorrow, 10 p.m. The very same page that you're watching. Jean Maria, good afternoon. Tina Agnes, good afternoon. So without wasting your valuable time, Nurses Day Award is going to come right around the corner. The big day. And the big person will be revealed. And apart from that, Soumya Shijo, good afternoon. Priya Sunil Kumar, good afternoon. Right, and please be aware of it. There are some, leeches who are always there. We try to avoid those kind of people. But if you are being contacted by those, I would definitely say immoral people who doesn't have any ethics at all, unethical, just avoid them and do report them so that they get banned. And do not reply to them. Yeah, do not respond to them. That's the most thing that we can do. Be safe. Let them say whatever they want. Nothing will reap your heartburn. And if you have any doubts, You're always welcome to contact us. The numbers are always given on the screen. Please do check the screen and then write the number. We'll be happy to assist you. Neethus Academy, not only just one exam, we do a lot of linguistic exam. We do give training for a lot of linguistic exams. So if you want to know more insights about it, please do not hesitate to contact our admin. And on top of that, we have pinned the official Neethus Academy Telegram page. That's the official page of Neethus Academy. And then we have another page, which is the exclusive reading Telegram page. Those are the only two groups that we have. We do not have any other groups. Okay, both are free groups, but reading Telegram group, you need to send certain details. After double checking only we'll be accepting, because we want to avoid these unethical people whom we were just talking about. So if I've missed your good afternoon, very sorry. It is not deliberate. As I'm talking, the name just keeps on popping up. Right. So are you all ready for today's session? Yes. If so, give me a very quick thumbs up and say, I am ready. I hope all of you are ready. As we are eagerly waiting. Hope you are all ready for the first question. The first question we'll be discussing is a part B question. Yes, Ashley. Okay, fair enough. As Ashley has said yes, Amita has said yes. Most of you are saying yes. Tessie is saying good afternoon. Tessie from Australia, no? Right. So you could see the diversity of the classroom that you're here, isn't it? You are having people with Australia, India, New Zealand, Ireland, Britain, you name the country, Israel, South Africa, North Africa. All are saying ready, ready, ready. Okay, fair enough. As you have said you are ready, the question will be coming on the screen and it will have a timer. So do find the answer on or before the timer. Once you find the answer, just say done. That's all I need. I don't want you to tell the answer. I will ask you when the answer to be messaged. So when you are doing the material, read the question. Fine, there you have the question. Please do the material. Right. Time. Doesn't wait for anyone. So be ready with that spur of the moment. As soon as the clock hits, you start working along the way. Now, I hope all of you have got the answer. I saw a few of you saying, yeah, Tessie, sorry, Maldives, I really forgot. Soumya done, Namita done. So all of you have done, is it? Tintu Sagar is done. Good enough. So if you have got the answer, please do let me know what is your answer, how you got the answer. That how you got the answer is very important. Rashmi Mol done, Anjana done, Donna is saying C, Liba is done. Very good. So please be kind enough to let me know what is your answer. Where you got the answer. Shanti is ready. Shanti Reddy. New name. Ashwati done, Ambili done, Vidya done. Okay, good enough. Vidumol, Vikraman, new name, done. Jane John is saying A. Okay. Liba is saying C from last sentence. Okay. What are these? Why there is a bit of reluctancy in your answers? I know that it is a bit. Amita is saying A. Okay, fair enough. So as of now, A is picking up, although I have C as well. So Vidhu is saying B, and sorry, C. Neethu Soman done. Tell me, what are your answers? Vidya Ranjit is saying C from the middle of the paragraph. Reshmi Mol Manoj is saying B. Now am I happy? A, B, C is there on the screen. Shanti Reddy, C. Ambali Johnny, C, last para. See, there is no last para, yeah? There's only one para, last sentence maybe. Mini is saying A, Ashley is saying C, Sumi is saying A, Neethu is saying A, so A is picking up. Okay. Myself, Vishala Reddy, okay, I remember that name. Tintu Sagar A, Gina Johnny C, Jean Maria A, second sentence, okay, fair enough. So you're getting A from different parts of it. Akshaya done A, Tina Agnes B, Tessie A, Anthony San C. Generally we, okay. Soumya A from first few lines, Liba C from the second last sentence, okay. So I have a gauge saying that most of you are saying it is A, then some of you are saying C, and very few are saying B. Now let's see. Now the question will be coming back onto the screen. Okay, before coming, just to let you know, see, what are you to do? See, part B is considered to be a bit more of an interesting one. Why? Smaller paragraph, appropriate question, appropriate answer option. You have to find the answer to the question from the given small paragraph. The answer should be there. And basically it is to find the overall gist about it. Okay, there are a few things that you have to really look for. Now, what are the things? First and the foremost important thing, which I always say, you read the question, underline the keywords of the question. So this is a very small question. You know that it is a notice and what information it is giving. That's all what you have to find. What is the information being conveyed from the given notice? So it's not just about one particular sentence. It is about throughout the whole paragraph. What is it saying? Now, after this, you have two options. You can read the answer options and underline the keywords in the answer option, which I always prefer to, and then go to the paragraph. Or you can read the paragraph, then pick an answer from the given answer option. Anything is fine. And because you are new, if you're not really sure about how to deal with part B, once you get an answer, just see whether that is addressing to the question initially. Okay, because we are practicing. So my answer options are the proposal to fund dementia studies. So proposal is my keyword, that's all. Or even proposal to fund. That's enough for me. A move by the government, that means something that they have initiated. Okay. Or are they talking about the achievements of this particular research? So proposal, the word proposal itself is very important. Move, that means something that they have started. Achievement, what they have gained from this, or what are the things that has been benefited. Now let's read. So I know proposal, move, achievement. Now let's read. What are they saying? The federal government is providing an additional 200 million for dementia research over the next 5 years. So providing, proposal. Is it similar? No, that is where you went wrong. Proposal means it's a plan or suggestion only. Okay, providing means they are already giving. So for me, A is not, because of that one particular word meaning. Even though it's the same letter, it is completely different. So let's see. Okay, this will significantly boost. So that means it will. That means it is already there. It is in implementation. So will significantly boost funding for Australia's dementia research sector to over $60 million per annum. As part of the federal government's commitment to dementia research, the National Health and Medical Research Council's National Institute of Dementia Research was established to ensure priority research in dementia is coordinated, funded, and communicated. The Institute collaborates health professionals, industry, and policymakers to translate evidence into policy and practice that works towards achieving a 5-year delay in the onset of dementia by 2025. One of the pressing issues is to build capacity in the dementia research sector by supporting students and early career dementia researchers. Now, proposal. I couldn't find proposal there, so I am not taking that as an answer. Now, a move by the Australian government. Yes, that is it. The whole reason why they have initiated this is to get a lot of benefits. So throughout the paragraph for me, it is talking about B. Now, achievements of National Institute of Dementia. There is no achievements mentioned, isn't it? What accolades have they got? Nothing mentioned about C, no achievements. They're just saying, okay, this is as a part of federal commitment to dementia researchers, we establish priority research to in order to coordinate. So that is how they have come into. Okay, so there is no achievements mentioned. That is also eliminated. So what becomes the answer? Only 2 people have told me the answer which is correct. So absolutely good enough. A move by the Australian government. The whole idea, the purpose of the notice was to show that what is that move made by the Australian government. No proposal. It is not just only we are planning. They have already initiated it by providing. That means they're giving it. So that is where their answer went up. Achievements is nowhere mentioned in the paragraph. So those 2 lovely people who had the courage to say, this is my answer, absolutely good enough. Okay, so people who have got A, no problem, because it is the confusion between. Sorry, I didn't want to blow your ears off. I was just about to sneeze. Okay, sorry. Understood how you got B? Any doubts with regards to any of my explanation, or are you clear about? So again, I remind, proposal is a plan or suggestion, especially a formal or a written one. It's just a plan that is put forward for consideration. Okay, they have not considered, that is not for consideration, they have already providing it. That means they have already initiated it. Okay, that is why that word made that difference, why A is not the answer. Soumya Shijo, clear? Very good. I was a bit late for the session, no problem, the answer, but thank you very much for popping in as well, isn't it? There was one more person who was saying that you were late. No problem, as long as you're all there, giving that lovely support to all of us, we always love to have you all in our session. So all of you understood? Yes? Is there any other doubts? Clear, okay, thank you. So as you have said, you're all clear. Yasmin Siddiqui, again new name. Mini clear, June Maria clear. So all of you have started saying clear, clear, clear. Thank you very much. Okay. See how that word changed the whole perspective, isn't it? So you have to be aware of such things. Do read with the contextual clues that is there surrounding those particular words. Anisha, Ashwati, all are clear. Very good. Okay. Now, because you said you're clear, just to remind you about Neethus Academy, what are we giving? We are 2 classes. One, the regular classes where you can see that the next batch is only from July, August, and September. That is that 3-month duration period. See again, just to give you a suggestion. Okay, see, do not think about time, no matter wherever you go. Okay, that is just a general curiosity which was shared with us when we went to that meeting. Because students always feel that they are flattered, they are misled by these kind of things on the aspect 3 days course, 4 days course, you will create. See, it is all applicable for n number of or different kinds of students. Okay, we're not saying that it is not. See, you always have to see where you stand. So you do have a professional approach into it. Go get that approach, assess yourself, and see where, how much of a time that you are there, what are the things that you need to do. Because this is not an exam which is easy money, isn't it? It's not an exam. It's not at all an exam which is in easy money. Okay, because you have to always think, okay, see, I need to give time. It is not about what others think about. It's about what you think about yourself. So have an assessment about yourself and then decide. Okay, rather than wasting that huge amount of money for that exam, give some time, prepare yourself well, and then take that exam and reach your dreams. Because we have seen people going from one after the other, always believing in advertisement. See, it's not just about advertisement. It's about you as an individual. You should know where you are standing. See, no institute can do anything until and unless you alter that attitude. You have to change in yourself. So just to give you a valuable feed. So please look into, if you feel that you need a professional, please do go and get professional help. Okay. And we do have crash courses available. We do have other linguistic exam courses available. Okay. Now let's go into part A. What is today's part A? Can you all tell me what is today's part A material? How did you find about today's part A material? Was it easy? Yes? Give me some insight, because Neethu madam would be happy to read whatever the valuable feeds that you're giving, because every time, mini liposuction. Fair enough. How did you find about the material? Was it easy, difficult? Give us some heartfelt, whatever we always feel that our students are a patrons and they give us this heartfelt feeling about that material. Easy, Soumya? Okay, fair enough. That's the first report that I get, because yesterday it was a bit tricky, challenging. Reshmi Manoj, yes. Okay, fair enough. How did you find about the material? Easy done, okay, fair enough. Ashley is saying easy, so generally Neethu madam again has been kind enough to give you an easy material, I think. Yeah. Anton, difficult. Anton, this is the first time I'm hearing your name, but you have never told me that you are here for the first time. Okay, so if you are for the first time, please do let us know where you're from. Rani, Rani was the another one who said late, isn't it? Few doubts. Okay, fair enough. Easy material. 50-50 mini. Soumya is saying yes. Okay, fair enough. Now let's see what are the things or how the material pops up. Now my next question, you all know, isn't it? How many of you say that you will get 20 out of it? Let me see. Because you have all got 20 answers. How many of you feel that all the 20 are right and I will get 20? How many of you say that you will get 20? Anton, I'm from Ireland. See, I told you. The classroom is filled with people from across the globe. Anton from Ireland, Tessie from Maldives, Ashley 20 out of 20. Very good, Ashley. I will, Soumya, excellent. I love that people who say that word, I will. Good. So at least there are 2 people who say I will, isn't it? Excellent. So now the material will come and you know what is the strategy to be dealt with. Part A is the first thing that you will get when you're doing the exam, and please do start practicing within the paper. Please take a printout of it and start writing it in that given area. There is no separate sheet that you will get. You have to write in that very same question booklet. So practice with that. Okay, now why it is important? Because you need to know how to fill in that appropriate blank. And if you still don't know what are the tips and tricks that you need to do, we have done an exclusive video on the very same page that you're watching. Please do watch it after this live so that you will get a more idea about what are the things to follow, what are the things that you're doing mistakes, or how to improve on your scores. So are you all ready to do the part A? The text will come on the screen, and then the first thing that you are supposed to do is you are to underline the keywords. That means The strategy for part A is called skimming and scanning. You are well versed with scanning, but skimming is quick look. You have to go through the four texts because you will have four texts. Out of the four texts, one would be a pictorial representation, at least the minimum, and the other would be text. You have to go through each text, and then you should know where is the transition happening. What is text A, the overall idea about? What is text B, the overall idea about? What is text C, the overall idea about? So that is how you do skimming and scanning. So this is also a flow chart which we have already dealt with. So I'm just gonna do another text. If you go through, see, let's say if you skim through the text, okay, what is the text saying? Text A, liposuction type of surgery, and it has other names. So they're talking about other names. In addition, sometimes reduces extra. When you gain weight, what are to do? After liposuction, what is so a general ideology about liposuction. In text B, it is clearly saying during procedure. That means when they are doing the procedure, what are you to do? So surgical thing, watches, heart rate, procedure, several hours. So these are all important ones. Then text C, what are they talking about? They're talking about risks of liposuction. So liposuction blood, contour irregularities, your skin may appear bumpy. So that means your skin has some problem. Next one is fluid buildup. So temporary pocket, seromas. So those are maybe drained using a needle, internal puncture. So rarely, that is a keyword, right? It happens once in a blue moon. So penetrates too deeply, puncture internal organs. So this may require emergency surgery, repair the organ. Fat embolism, next risk. So what is that? Fat may break up. So blood vessel, lungs, brain, embolism, medical emergency. Lidocaine toxicity. Lidocaine is a medicine. So, you know, lidocaine is a medicine. So it's a medicinal terminology. Given fluid injection, liposuction, thoroughly injection, lidocaine toxicity sometimes can occur. Sternus heart, central nervous system. Text D, pre-screening assessment, 985, excluded 535, 540, confirmation eligibility, screening, inclusion, allocation, data analysis. So all these, phase 1, phase 2, dropout, randomization. So of course, numbers are there. I'm just generally giving you an idea. Evaluation 12 months after. Okay, evaluation primary outcome, again 12 months, again 12 months. So generally it's after. Now follow up is after 24 months. So data analysis, again it's there, estimated. After doing this, what are you going to do? You're going to go to the question. Understood what is skimming? How you're going to do? You're just going to go and get an overview about it. So first, text A is about overview, text B is about during procedure, text C is about risk, and then you have a study in text D. So this is what my idea. So when I get an idea, 1 to 7 is very easy to identify. Why? See, question, you should always by heart the question instructions, okay, so that you don't waste on the day of exam. So ways to ensure undergone surgery no longer have shock from fluid depletion. So fluid depletion, where are they talking about? So fluid depletion means dehydration. So where are they talking about dehydration? Overnight, to make sure that you're not dehydrated and in shock. So what becomes the answer? The answer to question number will be B. Question, how often? So it's asking a frequency. Follow-up activity, liposuction. So where are you talking about follow-up? I have only underlined it in D. I don't need to worry about it. If you want, follow-up is there. Understood why? Keywords will give you the answers. This saves time also. You're skimming, yeah? The factors that affect the duration of liposuction procedure. So where are we underlined about duration? So duration is during the procedure, isn't it? So during the procedure, I have underlined it in D. So where are they talking about? It may last up to several hours. So do you really need to worry about what is the answer? The answer is B. Positive changes observed undergone liposuction. So what are the positivity that they have got? So positivities are, it says generally resulting shape changes and usually permanent along as even the weight remains. So all the positivity about changes are mentioned in A. So what becomes the answer for question number 4? The answer is A. Question number 5. Deformities of skin can't be mended. So can't be deformities. So where are they talking about deformities? Again, I have underlined it in A only. Why deformities? In liposuction also doesn't remove the stretch mark. So can't be removed and all stretch mark. So what becomes the answer again? A. See how keywords, and once you understand a gauge about what text A, text B, text C is, you can easily see what are uneven outcomes of contouring. So contouring as a word, where did you underline? I underlined it in C because it is clearly mentioning contouring and all in C. So what are the uneven thing? So the answer is in text C. Why? Internal organ contouring and all those, C is mentioned. Where? In the very first paragraph. Contouring is there, no? Straight answer. So it is there in C. Now question 7. Instances urgently demands another surgery. So what are the possibilities that you get? Or you have to have another surgery? I know that it is there in text C again. Why? There may require emergency surgery to repair the organ. So it's not just about liposuction, it is for organ because it can puncture the internal organ. Understood? So the answer is C again. Question number 8 to 14 is the next transition where it's called short answer question. So short answer question, the instruction you should be by hearting. Why? Word, number, both, or short phrase. Question 8. Medication given to ease pain, IV, during liposuction. So where are they talking about medication? I told you I have marked it in C. Why? Lidocaine. Lidocaine is a medication that helps us to manage pain, and it is given through fluid injected. So what becomes the answer? The answer is lidocaine. Lidocaine. Clear? Question number 9. How many? So of course it is numbers. So where are we mentioning about numbers? Eligibility assessment. It is somewhere there in text D, isn't it? Eligibility assessment. It's clearly saying what are they excluded? 535. Why? Because the question is number were not included. So the answer is 535. How long does it take for maintenance status? Second phase. So how long? Again, a duration. Second phase. I have marked second phase where? In text D. So what is the period duration? 6 months. So the answer for question number 10 is 6 months, not just 6. Yeah, why? Months is not mentioned in the question. If it is mentioned, then 6 is okay. But in this case, it is 6 months. A method where molding body parts take place. So molding means you're going to do something on. So again, I have underlined contouring, isn't it? So what are they talking about? Where are they talking? They're talking about question number 11. So where is this? Question number 11. Toxicity, contouring happening in text. It is here, contouring. Okay, so liposuction also shapes these areas. That process is called contouring, a method in liposuction where molding body parts. What is molding? Or reframing. Okay, so that is body contouring. So the answer is contouring. Good enough. Question number 12. The conditions develop as a result of fluid buildup. So where are you talking about fluid buildup? Okay, straight C. So what is the condition called? It is called as seromas. Seromas. So very straight answer. Question 13. What is question 13 saying? The medium through which other medicines are administered in local anesthesia prior procedure. So where are they talking about? Medium. Medium is the way that is being administered. So I know that it is during procedure. Why? Anesthesia. That is the only place where that keyword is there. So how it is that given? IV injection. IVINJECTION. Question number 14. The ultimate one. A distinctive condition in male. So where are they talking about male? Some condition can often be addressed by liposuction. So where are they talking about distinctive condition? I read it in the Text A. Why? In addition, can sometimes be used to reduce extra breast tissue in men, a condition called gynecomastia. So gynecomastia is the answer. Now for the final stint of fill in the blanks. FIB. Instruction should be by hearted. It should be always word number same as what you are doing in 8 to 14. But in this case, you have to give a small priority for articles. If the word is mentioned, you are not supposed to write again. Okay, that is the only thing you have to be very careful about. In order to observe your dash by the expert, you'll typically spend at least a few hours in the hospital or clinic. So what are you talking about? So during procedure is where that you will have, isn't it? If you have had a general anesthesia, you'll typically spend at least few hours for, so the keywords for medical, and watch your recovery. So what are you going to spend your few hours? Recovery is the answer. RECOVERY. Question 16. Liposuction lowers the number of dash in a specific area, and the changes it causes in the skin is often permanent. So what are they talking about? Liposuction lower. So what are they going to lower? Where do you get that? You get that in text A, isn't it? When your gain weight fat cell get bigger, liposuction lower the number of fat cells. Very good. FATCELLS. Question 17. Even though lidocaine, so lidocaine, do we really need to worry about where this lidocaine? Lidocaine is there in C. So what are the other keywords? Safe. Some serious heart, central nervous system. So I know it is there. So what am I going to look at? Lidocaine toxicity sometimes can cause. So what is the answer? Toxicity. TOXICITY. Very good. Now, among 405 numbers, so as soon as it hits the number, you should know that it comes from text D. So 135, 405, 135 are categorized in the group. So what is it talking about? 405 categorized, 135, 405 is here, 135 is here. What is the group? CDT is the answer. So in CDT, sorry, among the 405, randomized 135 of them are categorized in the CDT group. If you have written, your answer is wrong. Why? Group is given in the question. So when you write the same word again, it's called redundancy. Be aware of such kind of small mistakes that you do, which is going to have a significant impact on your score. Now, in dash, the piece of fat may break away, become trapped in the blood vessel, causing medical emergency. So where are they talking about? Piece of fat. Okay, I know that I have underlined it in fat embolism. Piece of fat, blood trap, blood vessel, get lung, travel, fat embolism, medical emergency. So what should be the answer? In fat embolism. So it's a two-word answer. FATEMBOLISM is the answer. Now for the ultimate question for today. During the procedure, the monitoring of your heart rate, blood pressure, blood oxygen are done by the dash. So who does that? There's only one. Where do you get that? The surgical team watches your heart rate. All the other keywords are as such. So it's a two-word answer again. Surgical team. SURGICALTEAM. I have wrapped my 20 answers. Please be kind enough to let me know if you have any doubts with regards to any of the questions or anything you want me to clarify. If not, please be kind enough to tell me how many of you have made that 20 out of 20. Rani Robin 19, very good, excellent, keep it up. Mini 18, very good, keep it up, keep it up. Namita, excellent, 20 out of 20. The first person, Soumya, she's a 20 and she always dances. That is the absolute good of Jean Maria 20, very, very good, excellent. Jesna 17, good. So that is where, isn't it? When you start believing in your capabilities, you start achieving those. So always have that focus. Always remember, you have the potential. Ashwati 17, Ashley 16, good enough, good enough. Very good, very good. Reshmi Mol Manoj 14, very good, excellent. I always love those students who have that courage to come and say in front of public whatever that you have. I have doubt in question number 11, a method in liposuction where the molding body takes place. It's called contouring. What does the doubt mean? Tell me. Because you have to go through the keyword. Liposuction, what are they saying? In the first part of text A, liposuction is a type of surgery. It uses suction to remove fat from specific areas of the body, such as stomach, hip, thighs, buttocks, arm, or neck. Also shapes these areas. So what are they saying? Molding the body part. So shaping those areas. So what is that? It's called contouring. Clear? Go with the keyword. You'll find the answer. Just paraphrase. Soumya, thank you, as you have started saying thank you. Is there any other doubts? Can I write surgical theme? Yes, you have to write surgical theme. Why is that? Because during the procedure, they are clearly saying done by the surgical team. So any other doubts? Clear. Okay, fair enough. So as you have said clear, no doubt, and you have started saying thank you. On behalf of all Neethu's family, another big thanks to each one of you for all those support, for all those participation, for all those comments that you're giving us. And until I see you tomorrow, adios from me. God bless you all. Take care.